Good. I'm not sure if it's afternoon or morning, but good afternoon, good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless everybody. Do me a favor, hit the like button on this. It just gives me juice, y'all. It gives me energy. You know what I'm saying? To keep on going, jump on and do what I do. You know. I pray to God that everybody is having a spectacular Saturday. It's a little warm out, but it's better than what it's supposed to be at this time of year. You know what I mean? But it's a beautiful day, you guys. I hope everybody is safe, staying prayed up, protecting their energy, and chasing your dreams. I stepped out today and just kind of more or less went where the breeze took me, you know. I had to go handle something. I went to stop in and see a friend, you know, put a little change in the machine. One little change in the machine, you know, and it's been a blessing, you know what I'm saying? I was actually on my way home just now, and I hadn't grabbed nothing to eat, you know? And there's a guy, he's got like 3 different pizzas. He gets on the thing, and, you know, I was talking to one guy. He got off, you know, and then guy gets, you know what I'm saying? He's got like 3 different pizzas, and I'm saying, like, dang, I should have got something to eat. But me, I love cooking. You'll never really see me out unless I'm, like, really, really feeling good about myself, you know? So, he speaks up to me and says, hey, man, you want a pizza? Well, they're like these pizza bites. I'm like, whew, thank God. Because my stomach was out there like, Bubba, I'm hungry. You know, so, overall, blessed day. It got me home, you know, my tank ain't on empty. I'm less than a quarter of a tank, but I get home and I whip up something, I do something. I'll let y'all see. You know, but I do pray everybody out there is working on their relationship with the Lord, as y'all should be. Your relationship with the Lord should be first. I'm gonna tell you, it should be like getting up, brushing your teeth, washing your face, you know, taking a shower, you know, putting gas in your car. It should be a part of your, you know, every day, because God is in everything we do. Amen. The Most High is, and He blesses us He blesses us with all the things we need to get our day-to-day duties completed. Amen. You know, so and that's just it. That's what the message is, you guys. You know, I know a few people. As I explained, I have a friend that is very, very ill. Well, she was ill. You know, I'm not gonna say no names or nothing because I don't know what she wants me to say. You know, but she's very ill. She had to have surgery. You know, but you know, so you guys, please put a prayer. You know, put a prayer up there that she has rapid healing. You know, she's doing fine from my understanding. I wasn't sure if she's at home or she went to the hospital, or she's out of the hospital. She's still in the hospital or she went home already. But I'll be finding out pretty soon. So you guys, please say a prayer for my good friend. Just say, hey, you know, Lord, you know, pray for Bubba's good friend. You know, because I don't want to put her name out there like that. You know, but that's just the message, you guys. What I want to do is I want to encourage you guys. You know, I heard Kevin Gates say it, you know, and shouts out to all of my people who are working on their mental, spiritual, and physical health. Anybody who's promoting health, because as you know, the numbers have drastically changed with obesity, with just laziness, and they're even trying to give like a lawsuit now for kids who have had like what is it called, like side effects from being on TikTok too much, you know. So I would just like to shout out just a few good friends of mine, just, you know what I'm saying, my boy Zimri, my baby mama Evelyn, I see you be hitting that treadmill each morning, girl. Keep on doing your thing. My boy Mike Babb, I seen you smack that what was that 225, I think, weigh like 25 times. Yeah, beast mode. You know what I'm saying? But just to everybody, you know, I do my gym. If not, I'm on my bike. I'm getting some kind of cardio, something. And it's not just physical. Let's get the one thing straight. Physical exercise is not just good for the body. It is actually good for your spirituality. You know, Kevin Gates is one of our spiritualists. He's a little dirty dog. Because I was talking about sex and stuff, but he's a very spiritual person. And even he says, you know what I mean? There's so many things, you know, if you're feeling kind of stagnant, because what we can do is we can take on energy. Energy is everything. Energy is fluid. It just keeps going. It doesn't disappear. You know, sometimes we take on other people's energy and we're like, what's wrong with me, man? I'm feeling lazy, this and that. People think it's because of their weight or it's because of the problems in their mind. No, a lot of it is your energy. You have given your energy out to other people and you're not receiving enough, or you're spreading it out too far, too thick. Sometimes you got to keep people out of your energy in order to recharge. Amen. You know, and you know, Kevin Gates even says it himself. He says, man, if you're feeling a little sluggish, not feeling like yourself, don't want to go to the gym, drop down, do a couple push-ups, get up and see how you feel. It tricks the system to where now you're like, man, I'm ready. Ooh, that felt good. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to encourage everybody to really focus on your spiritual as well as your physical health. Look at me, you know, today I woke up a little later than usual. I mean, I'm so busy. I'm so on my early morning schedule because of my job and all, that, you know, I got up a little late. I'm like, man, let me stay in, have some coffee. You know what I mean? Did my thing and slid out, you know, but if I wouldn't have gotten, really didn't want to go. I just wanted to like chill, linger around the crib. How you doing? You know, but I made myself get up and look at all the blessed things that happened. You know, I jumped in on a message with you guys. You know, I love y'all. You know, I was able to make a little bit of money. I had some fun. You know, I seen a good friend of mine. So my man blessed me with some pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like fresh out the oven when I was hungry. You know, I'm starting to learn the things that I do not want to do. A lot of times, other things that I should be doing. You know, so hello, how you doing? You know, so I'm learning that the things that I don't want to do are some of the things that I should do sometime, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I like to say, God bless you guys. Shake that energy up, man. Come on, we ain't got to be Lance Armstrong or, you know what I mean, just a, you know, Mike Tyson, or depending on whatever your sport of choice is, you know, your exercise of choice. But let's shake it up, shake the energy up, you know, and get out there and enjoy ourselves, you know what I'm saying? But never leave God out, because he's always right there with us. Amen. He doesn't leave us out. I love you guys. God bless you. Stay prayed up, protect your energy. Please like, share, subscribe. Bubbles and Bibles. Y'all know where to find me at. YouTube. I'm gone.